Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Keema, for Keema Home Interiors, and I want to thank you so much for joining. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, that notification bell button, and leave me a comment. Let the diva know that you came by. In this video, we're finally finishing the dining room makeover. In the first video, I'll put it here on the screen. I'll link it down below. We went out and found a table. We made it over. We came up with the design style. We pulled out samples and all kind of stuff. In the second video, put it here, we built this beautiful credenza that's behind me. So in this video, it's before, during, and after the credenza build, so you will see that happening in the background. But today we're focusing on finishing touches and getting it ready for use. Again, I want you to make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell buttons. I put out a video every week, and I would love for you to be a part of the family. Now, hopping right into the video, we're starting off by choosing lighting. I had bought a bunch of different lighting options to go throughout the whole house, so I'm just showing you a couple of ones that I have now. This first one is one that I thrifted, and it is a this is a Target light. It is still for sale. I will link it down below. I also have this second light that I thrifted as well. I think I paid like maybe $10 for this light. It's a flush mount. I couldn't tell you where this light come from. It had no markings on it, but this is another option that we have. So I decided to go with the second light because the first light was way too long and I didn't want to take any of the pieces apart. So I ended up going with the flush mount, and we're just turning the power off and making sure that it works and turning the power back on to see, is the doll really handy. So I went ahead and finished installing the light. This is a tip: do not use a power drill when you're dealing with these small tiny little screws and little holes. Get you a nice screwdriver by hand, because I end up breaking the light. I didn't like that light, so I'm hanging another one. This one I've had for a minute. I paid $15, but it was on sale because it has a green sticker. So, somebody at my door. Let's turn on the power. I need to take that sticker off, but I think it looks great minus the ceiling. I need to fix that. And then when you look at it coming in the house, I have to move this now because now it's blocking that. But this is going to turn it to the living room lamp, and I'm going to put a lamp on the credenza. And I was over here doing surgery, honey. I had to cut some cords. I had to screw some stuff together. This is the one that I took off, and if you didn't notice, I broke it yesterday putting it in, trying to put it in with the drill. So I don't even know if it's salvageable. If not, I'm going to take this off and put it on another one, because I wasn't the biggest fan of this anyway. I got it because it was cheap. I feel like in the camera, it's giving off way more light than it actually is. See, look. I don't think it's all that. It could be the bulb. But I'm always watching my stuff to make sure that I did it right. So I'm just listening to make sure I don't hear no popping, no crackling, girl. If not, I'm going to have to take it back down. We're going to see. We're going to see. Alright guys, we back here at the saga of this light, darling. It's about to get changed again. Due to the fact that if I turn my ring light off, super dark, right? If I turn this light on, nothing. I'm telling you, it looks so much brighter on the camera than in real life, y'all. I can't see a god blasted thing, and it's like we already don't get no light from the outside because we're surrounded by trees. We're surrounded by trees in the back. So I'm going to change it out to the light that I actually was going to use for the living room, which is this I don't know where it came from. Of course, I got it from the thrift store, darling. I plays no games when it comes to that. But it has 6 little things on it, so there'll be so much more light. I am going to put regular bulbs on it. I know I probably need to put a special type of bulb, like a beautiful Edison type bulb, but this is all I got for now because I can't deal with this interrogation light. I always take a little video or a picture of what's going on so I can know what's exactly going on. All right, y'all, it's the next day, darling, and I'm replacing the light with this one. And I need to go to the hardware store to get a wire cutter because when I first did the light, I had a wire cutter and I took it back because that wire cutter was like $26. And I'm like, damn, y'all need all that money just for me to cut a little piece of wire? No, girl, I'm walking because I'm not far from a hardware store. What are they doing over here? I'm always being nosy. All right, so I finally have a light up. This is actually the chandelier from our bedroom because this wasn't giving me issues. So I'm gonna try to put that in our bedroom because you know I'm doing a bedroom refresh. But right now, this looks good. Let's see it with this ring light off. You see how much light that is? Yeah, that's what we need. Look at it from this angle. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. All right, there's the light all up and looking nice. In the last video, you saw me do this credenza, of course. In the video before that, you saw me do this table. Now it's time to finish everything and throw it all together. So over here, this is what we're working on now. It's this corner. This is all of like my floral tramp lamp shade. Damn. Lampshades, floral, some rugs. I have a table, and this is all the space that I have to put this in. All of the floral is going to go in here, and you can see our water heaters back there. So it's not a lot of space at all, but I'm gonna try to make it work because I want to move this in this corner. I was gonna put it over here, but that's too much. So I'm gonna put it over here. I don't know if I'm gonna turn it so that this faces that way, or if I'm gonna leave it just like this and just slide it over. I wanna put some wheels on it. I also got this foot for it, just for the front 2 wheels. So I'm not sure, but that's what we're doing. This corner is now perfectly clean. All right, guys, so now that you have been caught up by future me, it's back to past me. And before we move on to finishing touches, I want to actually go over all of the things that are on this buffet. First, we're gonna start with what's on the wall. I have this beautiful candle holder, candelabra that I thrifted. Of course, you already know that my things come from the Thrifty Difty. I have these vintage candlesticks on them. Then we move over to the sunflower picture by L. Ritter. It's a copy, it's not an original, but it has like this texture on it. So it kind of look like it's painted, but it's actually a print on like some type of paper. This is my favorite picture that I own. This beautiful floral photograph. You can't get a whole feel of it. There you go. And I have this. This is a very popular painting. It comes in all different sizes. I have this little white boy in a bigger picture. I love this frame. I had eventually was going to take him out, but I decided, why not, honey? I don't mind having a little Caucasian in my house, girl. Longest I don't find out he was like a slave owner or something, but he probably was. But let's move on. This is my favorite picture. I love the moody, deep colors of it. I love how absolutely gorgeous this is. I love the white. Oh my goodness, the frame. So let's move on to the bottom. This is a beveled mirror that I purchased from the Pathway. I think I paid like $5 for this. This is this beautiful bust of some little white girl child. I plan on painting her black. I paid $3 for her, and she has a brother to go with her. I had broke her in a store, and I bought it anyway because I love it so much, and I glued it back together. This fan is a recent purchase that I just purchased. I paid 99 cents for that. It is hand painted. Then back here I have this candle holder with these cherubs. It looked like it's solid gold. I love candle holders. That's another thing that I collect. All right, and then you know I like to implement stacked books. These are just books that was interesting to me that I found, and I take the covers off of them. I have this clear vase that I got from the thrift store, and these roses that are dead, but I love dead flowers. They're more moody to me. I'll throw them away once all of this turns brown. Then moving on to this, I have another candle holder. It has like roses. It's like a Roman or like a Italian style column with this taper candle in there that I've already used. I should have lit it for you guys so we could have set the mood. Let me move you back. All right, so I love Restoration Hardware. That's what I base a lot of my designs around, and they have horse, animal, bust of people, just like this pink one all the time. So I found this bust from a thrift store. I probably paid like $5 for it. I have two more books, Breaking the Confines, and I have this beautiful black and white Viola Davis Finding Me book. And then the Dollar General has beautiful candles. This is Coconut Sugar by True Living. And they are $7 from the Dollar General. And I just turn it around and use it like that because I feel like it flows. I have this sculpture. They're called toe sculptures. Toe sculptures or metal toe sculptures or metal sculptures pieced together. I just found this out last night watching someone else's house on YouTube, and they talked about how their mother collects tolle, T-O-L-E or T-O-L-L-E. I'll put it on the screen. They're very ornate. You remember I did a haul. This has this gem crystal. I paid $2.99 for that. Love that. This is probably one of my favorite things I've ever thrifted. Right here is this lamp. This is a Target lamp. It had a different shade on it, but I found this vintage like woven shade. I absolutely love it. So I popped that on to add a little bit of warmth to this counter. I mean, it's already a bit warm, but I just wanted a little bit more. I tried this shade, but it didn't work out. But this one is absolutely perfect. I wanted to do something on this wall, so I want to get your advice, even though I been did what I had to do by the time you seen this. So I have this sconce it's not a sconce, it's like a candelabra. And you know I got the matching one over there, but I'll take it down. And I was thinking I could put something here, like this. 2 candles, right? Or I could do this one. 1 candle, right? I was thinking if I don't do the candle holders, I have art I can do. I have this landscape photo with this little church on it. I love this. I feel like this was hand painted, girl. Yeah, I think she hand painted. I have this ornate gold frame that I would probably hang a long ways, like so. Okay. And then I was thinking about taking the photo that was off there because I can replace it with a bigger mirror. And I was thinking of putting this up. Oh goodness. Decisions. So right now, put in the comment right now, A for landscape, B for frame, C for moody floral, right now. And while y'all do that, I'm gonna look at the footage and see which one I like. All right, so I put the photo up. This is the photo that I chose. Now I gotta replace this photo over there on the credenza, but I got a mirror that I'm gonna replace it with. I'm gonna have to redo this because now I'm pulling from it. But I absolutely love this. Tell me if you think I should keep the plant here or should I move it? You see how clean that looks without the plant? But I love the plant being here. I could try to fluff it some to give it a little bit of life. I need to take these twinkle lights out of it because I don't even use them no more. But y'all let me know what you think. Should I keep the plant or move the plant? And let me know if you chose the right photo. All right, guys, so I have the switch plate. I took the old one off and it brought up a little paint. So behind the scenes, I'm gonna have to fix that. But just look how good that looks, you guys. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna put the screws back in. I'm gonna paint them to match, so don't worry. I'm going to be using this Rust-Oleum metallic. What color is this? I guess it's this color. They don't really be having color names on them. And I'm going to be using this to paint in these screws. I'm just going to spray a little bit in the top. I hope this color matches. If not, too bad. And I'm probably going to have to do more than one coat. So I took the picture, the painting that was here, and put it right here on this wall, and I replaced the painting with this tall mirror. This mirror is just plain mirror that probably came off someone's bathroom or closet or something that I got from the thrift store for like $5. I love to get frameless mirror, and I'll add a frame to it later on in life, child. And I need to replace this over here because I don't want to have 2 mirrors. And I need something to balance all of this out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this mirror off. We need something to fill all of this up over here. I might have to move this bowl if I don't find a picture or something to put here. So let me do that. Give me a moment. I have this beautiful painting of maybe a geisha. I feel like this can probably go here. I really want something to sit. I feel like this would be cute, especially with the fan.